the journey of life, you will be defined by the amount of times you step forward along the way. I am Prince Kofi Amoabeng.
If you don't know this man, I don't know where you are from.
Outstanding, brilliant, remarkable. What a way to describe one great pillar. Captain Prince Kofi Amoabeng retired.
This man, for back-to-back 6 years, he was nominated as Ghana's most respected CEO. Yes.
Until I started Unique Trust, then I saw that this one, my whole heart is in it.
Prince Kofi Amoabeng, born February 22, 1952 in Bososo in the eastern region of Ghana, is a businessman and a former military officer of the Ghanaian Armed Forces. He was a co-founder of UT Bank. This gallant and highly reputable man built a local business which spread in a number of countries both in Africa and Europe. He has received recognition both locally and internationally. This man has an interesting story that will endow you with wisdom if you follow through to the end. Prince Kofi Amoabeng is a Ghanaian businessman who was born on February 22, 1952 at Bososo in the eastern region of Ghana. Prince started his basic education at Penworth Preparatory School, a private boarding school in Accra. He had his high school at the St. Peter's Secondary School at Nkwatia Kwahu and later proceeded to Adisadel College in Cape Coast, Ghana. Prince proceeded to the University of Ghana where he graduated with a Bachelor of Science in Administration degree with second-class upper honors in 1975. He later joined the military where he received a scholarship from the Ministry of Defense to pursue a course at the Royal Army Pay Corps where he qualified as an accountant within 18 months and decided to return home upon graduation. In 1997, Joseph Nsonamwa and Prince Kofi Amoabeng co-founded Financial Services and then renamed it Unique Trust Financial Services. In June 2010, UT Bank and UT Financial Services merged into one new company called UT Bank Ghana Limited. Through a reverse listing on the GSE, the new bank's shares became listed and those of UT Holdings were delisted. Its shares trade under the symbol UTB. The following are the awards he has received over the period. Lifetime Achievement for Innovation in Africa 2013, Johnny Walker Giant 2012, Overall Best Entrepreneur in the Made in Ghana Entrepreneurs Awards 2011, Ghana's Most Respected CEO for 2008, 2010 and 2012. National Honors for an Order of the Star of the Volta, Officers Division, presented by then President of Ghana in 2008. CIMG Marketing Man of the Year 2006. It wasn't so long before all the glory came crashing down. His bank, UT Bank, collapsed in 2017 during Ghana's banking crisis amid allegations that he had misappropriated funds from the bank. He is currently subjected to ongoing court battles regarding these allegations following his arrest on 14 January 2020 and release on bail of 110 million Ghana cedis. In January 2020, Amoabeng was charged with embezzlement of a total amount of 59.9 million Ghana cedis from UT Bank, having been a co-founder of the bank which collapsed during the Ghana banking crisis. The original charges were subsequently dropped and the prosecution intends to bring other charges. Amoabeng has claimed the charges have a political basis. Mr. Prince Kofi Amoabeng is the president of UT Holdings. He is a retired military officer, captain and an investment consultant. He graduated from the Premier Business School in Ghana University of Ghana Business School with a BSc Admin Accounting. He is a fellow of the Chartered Institute of Management Accountants and a member of Chartered Accountants CA Ghana from 1992 to 2003. He also lectured at the Ghana Stock Exchange. Prince Kofi Amoabeng has extensive experience in managing businesses through excellent customer relations, strategic and tactical business planning, as well as strategic partnerships. He has earlier ventured into various enterprises, working with companies like Opayesco Wood Processing Company Limited, Jam House Limited, KK Power Company Limited, and PK Amoabeng Enterprise Limited.
So by default, I started doing business with my next door neighbor. You know, and that's how it started.
And you went through experiences, quite a bit of them.
Plenty.
Which I don't want to give away because I want you to get the book.
15 years.
15 years?
Yes. 1982 to 1997.
Wow.
Yeah. And I did all kinds of businesses. You know, we started by buy and sell, then we did sawmilling, then we did air conditioning business, then I was a contractor.
Oil?
We did oil business, we did, name it. I called it the wilderness because then I was learning about.
It is pretty obvious that things aren't going so well for the once glorified Ghanaian CEO. Mr. Amoabeng has disclosed the reason behind the selling of his mansion, saying he did that to prevent himself from getting broke. Speaking in an interview with TV3 on Tuesday, October 4th, he said he currently has just one watch and a pair of shoes. However, Mr. Amoabeng said he is comfortable with his current state. I have one watch and one shoe, so I don't need much money. I don't have to have a lot of money to enjoy life. I am very comfortable. I live in an apartment. I sold my mansion to reorganize myself and for me not to go broke. I am not too much worried about people like me, but I am worried about people who need validation and get so corrupt and do all sorts of things that impact the country and the younger generation negatively, he said. Meanwhile, Captain retired Prince Kofi Amoabeng has also said a philanthropist and businessman, Seydou Agongo, offered to extend his benevolence to him when he appeared in images wearing an unusually scruffy beard. According to him, while other Ghanaians used those pictures to mock and laugh at him, Alhaji Agongo contacted him on the quiet to ask if he could be of help in any financial difficulty that he might have found himself in. He said this led to him forming a pleasant image of Mr. Agongo's personality, although he had not met him before. Actually, the reason why I could not say no to your invitation was because of Seydou Agongo's personality, he said. I've never set eyes on him, but at some point in time after the COVID-19 pandemic hit, I started wearing this beard and I took a picture of myself and posted it on social media. That set tongues wagging that I was on the verge of death. I am now a pauper, among other negative comments. But the boss of this place, CMG Seydou Agongo, sent me a WhatsApp message that if I am in difficulty, I should send him my account number for him to give me some money. Of course, I did not pursue it, but I am ever so grateful that at least one Ghanaian thought that instead of laughing at him, let me help, he added. Kofi Amoabeng is currently subject to ongoing court battles regarding these allegations following his arrest on 14 January 2020 and release on bail of 110 million cedis. The original charges were subsequently dropped and the prosecution intends to bring other charges. He has claimed the charges have a political basis as he has never provided support to either main political party. Kofi Amoabeng is a single man, although there are rumors that he has had a number of relationships. He is considered as one of the richest Ghanaians of his generation. Prince Kofi Amoabeng has a book to his credit entitled The UT Story, The Humble Beginnings. I will advise that you get yourself a copy if you really want to know more about this man. Thanks for checking out this video. Follow this channel for more content like this, and I would like to see you in my next video. Thank you and enjoy your day.